I don't like this lighting right here. Let's see. I'm sorry, Raider Nation. I gotta get my stuff figured out real quick. Give me a second. Cause see this. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's like some kind of lighting issue here. All right. Well, I'm just gonna deal with it, I guess. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know how I can fix that. Let's see. I can just move my laptop down here. Oh. All right. I guess I'll just sit it on my lap today. That way you guys can see my face better. Anyways, what is up, Raider Nation? How are you guys doing today? Today's June 1st. Half of the year's already done. It's hard to believe. I was like, where did this year go? It feels like the off season just started like 2 days ago. It feels like Christmas just happened and we're already halfway through the year. Next month we're going to be 4th of July. Training camp. It's crazy. Anyways, Raider Nation, what's up with y'all? We got a lot to talk about today. So let's get right into it, you know? Alright, so for the first story, I don't know if you guys consider this breaking news. I don't know if you guys consider this. I don't know what you would consider. I don't know if you consider breaking news a news story or what. But it's news, so I'm gonna bring it to you. So the Oakland Coliseum, the R Dump, otherwise known as R Dump, it's a dump, but it's R Dump because it's had many historical moments, such as the 2001 championship game, playoff games, where isn't the Coliseum was also, I believe, where Bo Jackson hurt himself. I don't remember. And a lot of other good moments too. Carr's broken ankle. Uh, that one game where we had to win 3 times against Kansas City. So there's been a lot of good moments and a lot of bad moments. In the Raiders Coliseum. But this moment here is a confusing moment. So as you guys know, it's been under multiple name changes. We've had McAfee Coliseum, Oakland Coliseum, Co Coliseum, Raiders Stadium, a lot of different names, right? Well, this kind of confused me because today the Raiders Coliseum was renamed. Get ready for this. Ready? The Raiders Coliseum was renamed today Ring Central Coliseum. Let me say that one more time. Ring Central Coliseum. Ring Central Coliseum. Who the heck is Ring Central? And what are they doing buying our stadium naming rights? So, I guess this is going to be a 3-year deal, and the company pays $1 million to the Coliseum board for the naming rights. But, like, Ring Center Coliseum? Ring Center Coliseum? Ugh. I mean, I don't care, it's still going to be called the Coliseum to most of us Raider fans. But Ring Center Coliseum? At least name it like, I don't know. Name it like Raider Ring Coliseum, or I don't know, Oakland Ring Coliseum, or how about a Raider Center Coliseum, or I don't know, Center of Rings Coliseum, something like that. Ring, sorry, it's Ring Central Coliseum. Ugh. It's like McAfee was bad. O.co is alright. Oakland's cool. But how the heck did we get to Ring Center Coliseum? Ring Center Coliseum. Oh my goodness. So I don't know who that company is. So I decided to do some research. So apparently they're a communications company. They are a toll-free number. They're a company that deals with telephones. Like a communication. They deal with telephones, antennas, stuff like that, like transmitters that help people call loved ones, or like a cell phone company. but except with just regular telephones. So they're a telephone communications company, and they're based out of the Bay Area apparently, and they bought the naming rights for our Coliseum. Ring Center. As far as I know, no rings have been made in that stadium. As far as I know, the A's haven't won the World Series in a long time. As far as, I mean, I guess you can consider it the Warriors, but the Warriors played in Oracle Arena, so that's not even to the point. And then the Raiders haven't had a playoff game there since 2001. So, like, how is that ring? How is that championship ring center? I don't know. I don't get it. Here's the thing I also don't understand. I mean, like I said, I have no problem with it, but it just raises some confusion more than anything. Second thing is the Raiders call the Oakland Coliseum Board Authority, Libby Shaft, whatever crap you want to say. Like they're always crying to the Raiders and the A's, and sometimes even the Warriors, about not having enough money, and then they sued the Raiders, all this millions of dollars and all this money and all these taxes, and saying they're gonna lose value as a city and money and profit and whatever revenue crap, whatever. But yet they're giving $3 million to a small to a small communications company that nobody's ever heard of, and they're giving them $3 million when they say they don't have enough money. All right, whatever. Okay, all right, buddy. But yeah. So now the Coliseum will be called Central Coliseum for the next 3 years. Luckily, we won't be there, suckers. Hope you have fun in Ring Center, A's. Ring Center. It's like Oakland says they don't have enough money, but yet they're throwing $3 million at some communications company that's never been heard of. At least like, if you want something in the Bay Area, at least, I don't know, get some company that respects veterans or something. You know what I mean? Like, don't go for a ring center. Whatever. Well, we must be bringing rings back to Oakland then, if that's the case. I mean, and Mark Davis did say he wants to bring back a ring and a Super Bowl trophy for Oakland before we leave. So that's gonna have to happen this year, obviously. But wow, that Coliseum has been under so many weird name changes that I can't even count them all. Crazy to say, man, but it's true. Yeah. So return to greatness. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's probably the biggest breaking news if I got one for y'all. I mean, I guess that's that. It's cool, but it makes no sense. But it's cool. And other big news that I heard Friday, so yesterday. Sorry, today's Saturday. So other big news that I heard yesterday from somebody. I think it was from the Raiders media itself. They were saying, no, maybe Josh Jacobs. So Josh Jacobs went on Twitter the other day and said that he has been contacted by huge media companies who are hoping or trying to pursue making a movie about his life, about Josh Jacobs' life. Now, if you guys don't know the documentary about Josh Jacobs that's on ESPN, I highly suggest you guys go watch it. He lived a very poverty-like childhood. His dad and 5 siblings had to live out of a car, had no money. When he was younger, Josh Jacobs got no offers from any colleges. He posted his highlights on Twitter. That's how he ended up going to Bama. So yeah, I definitely think you guys should look into that documentary if you guys get the time. It's definitely worth the watch. It really is. But yes, I guess now people are asking to make a movie about him. And he said that he asked Twitter, "What do you guys think I should do?" Well, I definitely think you should make a movie, Josh Jacobs. I would be 100% watching that movie because boy, I know you're gonna be a beast. I know that you're a beast. I know that your NFL comparison's Marshawn Lynch, and I also know that the movie would be great to see out of your kind of story. He'd be good cinema. I don't know how to rhyme. Okay, he'd be good for cinemas. That'd be a really good movie to watch. I'd watch it 110%. In fact, if they make a movie, I can't wait to watch it. In fact, if they make a movie, we'll watch it live on this channel. You heard it here first. Yeah, but I would love to see a movie made out of the Josh Jacobs story. So touching, so much poverty, hard terms for Josh Jacobs to get to where he is today, and it's really inspiring to some people, including myself. So, hey, I would love to see it happen. Now, who those big video companies are, I have no idea. But Josh Jacobs also did say that if a movie does happen, he's going to wait until a few years from now because he knows that much more will come in his story, such as being one of the greatest running backs or, getting Rookie of the Year, which he's been highly favored to do, by the way. I definitely think he has the makeup to win Rookie of the Year. So, all that kind of stuff. So, if he says that if a movie's made, it won't be happening anytime this year, which is understandable. You definitely want to get some good accolades together before you make a future film out of yourself. But I'd be definitely in the theater for that one. I would love to see that movie. You best believe it. Especially if especially if it's produced by somebody like HBO or somebody like I'm trying to think of any other good companies that actually make really good movies. You know, it would be good if it were produced by HBO or even NFL Films or um, stuff like that. I'm trying to think of good sports movie makers or the person or the company that produced like The Water Boy or Johnny Carter. Isn't that what the movie's called? Johnny Carter? Especially the ones that made Draft Day. But I definitely think that movie would be a project for like some unknown company that's little but wants to grow. Although it'd be great. Speaking of TV shows and movies, HBO's Hard Knocks announcement will be coming anytime soon, and the Raiders are highly favored to do that. I wouldn't mind it. I think they'd be great for television. Maybe they could throw some snippets off of there for a possible movie for Josh Jacobs. I wonder who would be in the movie, like Gruden and or running backs coach Kirby Wilson, or like Josh Jacobs. His parents will be there, his family too. Wouldn't that be interesting to see though? I would love that movie. I'd watch it definitely. I'm all for it. But yeah, that's pretty much that. So yeah, like I said, I would like to watch that movie. I'd be down for it. I'd definitely watch it. I'm even trying to think of a title for the movie, but yeah, it'd probably be one of those Netflix series or something, type of things. That'd be cool to see though. Anyway, so that's another topic for another day. Another news for the Raiders, man. Besides the fact that they signed Richie Incognito and I blew off on him. I went off on that signing. You guys can go watch that 7-minute video that I made. Yeah. By the way, shout out to Black Sunday, the company. So this is where I actually got the cool shirt from. It's a Derek Carr shirt. Check it out. They're actually the ones I also got the cereal box that I showed you guys for my birthday. When I went to the Crazy Crusaders event, which I'm still trying to get it, by the way. I'm still trying to put together the vlog. I started. Don't worry. But they gave me a deal. They gave me 2 shirts and this one free. So cool. I'll take it. Trying to think of anything else that I can talk about, man, because there's not really much. I pretty much already talked about Josh Jacobs' possible movie. I already talked about the Ring Center Coliseum. That's pretty much it, man. I mean, This is what I hate about the offseason, man. It's like very dire. There's not very much to talk about. I mean, I know the OTAs are gonna finish it pretty. Oh, that's something I can talk about if you guys want to hear about it. Mark Coley and Vontaze Burfict switched numbers. Vontaze Burfict got number 51 or 55, sorry. And Mark Coley got number 52. Once again, Mark Coley got number 52. Once again, number 52. As you guys know, that was Khalil Mack's number, and with that all legacy in the Mac attack and the Beast and the 12 sacks a season type of deal. But everybody, all the Raider fans were freaking out. I mean, I know that that belongs to a great player who we wish would retire. Raider. Hey, he still can. Chicago can get rid of him based on money. But too, we want him to be known as a Raider for life, but that's not gonna happen now, unfortunately. It's all right though. It's cool. Cause he's still a Raider at heart. He never wanted to leave the town, so no disrespect. Anyway, so they gave out number 52 to Marquell Lee, and now everybody's freaking out. Why? I mean, for all you know, he could add to the legacy of that number. For all you know, there's been rumors from Paul Gunther, our defensive coordinator, saying that Marquell Lee not only shrunk some, but also built muscle up here, up on the upper body area. So for all you know, with him being a lot lighter on the feet and him being a lot quicker, year 3, he could add to that crazy number. Plus, that number means good things since he was worn by a good player. So just let him have it. Just let Mark Coley have the number. That's good for him. Plus, I don't know if you guys saw pictures from the Raiders website, but it looks really good on him. It looks very great on him. Really does. So I'm not gonna complain. I know that there's the Raider fans that are complaining, but I'm not gonna. For what for? You know what? It's just a number. What for? I mean, if the Raiders give out number 4, I'd be mad. But I mean, what for? It's like when we gave out Cooper's number 89 to Kalen Doss, nobody freaked out. Why Mac? You know? See, like the Raiders last offseason gave number 11 to Marshall Aitman at the beginning of the training camp, but then he switched number to 88. See, that I would understand, but this? What for? I don't know. Would you rather have a ring or number 52? Or would you rather have a ring on a player wearing the number on a player wearing the number 52? Ooh, don't you ever think of that? He's gonna be playing in ring center, so hey. I'm kidding. Ring center is like having the Falcons blow out that 28-3 lead. Really is. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got for y'all, though, guys. I mean, there's not much left to talk about. Let me know what you guys think of that Josh Jacobs possible movie. By the way, I would love to see it. Like I said, you know what? You know what? You know what'd be good? It'd be cool if HBO, NFL Films, and ESPN 30 for 30 all came together and made that movie. Wouldn't that be something? That'd be a great media spectacle to watch. It'd be better than Hard Knocks. It really would be, wouldn't it? That'd be something, wouldn't it? It'd be something, wouldn't it? It'd be great. I'd watch it for sure. So yeah. In other news, Raider Nation, I finish school next week. My last day of school is June 7th, so yay. You guys will be seeing a few more videos. I'm going to be really busy this summer for personal reasons. Some of you guys might know, some of you guys may not, but I don't want to disclose that information. So yeah. But when you guys see a video, especially this summer, because this summer I'm going to be hanging around at my school a lot with a certain group of people, making things happen. For a certain category. Anyway, so when you guys see a video this summer, just be grateful because I'm gonna be really busy. So, yeah, man. In other news too, I can't believe it's already June. It's like, where did half of this year go? It's crazy. I woke up this morning. I'm like, wow, we're already in June. I mean, it really is crazy. It really is crazy. I mean, wow. This year's gone by quick, man. Before you know it, 2 more months and we're back to football! So I'm excited. So yeah. That's pretty much it, like I just mentioned. Really all I got for y'all. So, I mean, I'm trying to think of anything else, but there's really not anything else. Pretty much it, man. Oh, I also found out this morning, too, in case some of y'all in Raider Nation were interested. I know this isn't going to happen for a while. In fact, I won't even talk about it now, because it's not going to happen for another 2 months. So I'll just talk about it when it comes closer. So anyways, Raider Nation, it's like almost 3:15. And with that, Raider Nation, I mean, I'm out of here. I know this was a quick live stream, but when there's no news out here, there's not much for me to talk about. There really isn't, sadly. So, with that, Raider Nation, I'm gonna get up and out of here. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my day. Stay cool, guys, because it's like 100 degrees outside. It's really hot. You know, we're in summertime now. So stay cool. And as always, go Raiders.